plants, pollination occurs when pollen grains are transferred from the stamens to the ovules. From the anther, the pollen grains are first deposited on the pistil surface, the stigma. There they germinate and form pollen tubes, which grow downward through the style toward the ovules. Fertilization occurs as a sperm cell in a pollen tube fuses with the egg cell of an ovule, resulting in a plant embryo. Through a time-lapse camera attached to a microscope, we can see these pollen grains at work. The pollen tubes grow out of the grains, becoming longer and longer, and move through the pistil toward the flower's ovules. Inside the tubes are the sperm cells that will fertilize the egg cells and cause them to develop into seeds.
Pollination is the transfer of pollen, which contains sperm, from the male part of the plant to the female part of the plant, which has the eggs. So it's basically plant sex. We normally think of pollination with flowering plants, but gymnosperms, which have cones instead of flowers, and are things like pines and cycads, they also use this pollen transfer for their baby making. There are many types of pollination that are fascinating and beautiful, but the most common generally are wind pollination and animal-mediated pollination. Wind pollination is found in a lot of trees and a lot of grasses, and they just make a ton of pollen and put it out there on the wind and hope it finds the right lady bits. Animal-mediated pollination has a bee or a butterfly, a hummingbird or a bat that visits a flower, gets covered in pollen, and visits another and transfers it.